Hello and welcome back. Today's reading is about Jimin from BTS. There's a lot of things that are happening. First of all, I think he's been rejected about something. I know the video is starting very bad, but stay with me because there's a new beginning that's going to happen. And I don't know with whom. He's like sharing this vision, sharing his goal, and they're kind of like healing together. This could be their members or friends or family. Definitely, I feel like he should journal. I don't know what this is about, but journaling definitely helps him through this journey, and you know, it's going to help him with the energy shift that's going to happen. And there's, as I said, there's new beginning, but I don't know what exactly it's going to bring him. Okay. Mm, I also feel like there's a lot of fluctuation when it comes to love energy. It could be love and some self love or people he care about. No, there's a lot of mood swings, and definitely one more thing what he has to do is he's very inspired at this time. I don't know what exactly is it like singing or dancing or whatever it is. He's very inspired and he needs to do a lot of shadow work to make it perfect. Maybe certain type of notes or certain type of dance move that he's trying to achieve that requires a lot of working behind the scene before he uh, gets it perfect. And it's like really important. Now I'm gonna try to tell you about this card. Throne. You're in control of your destiny. That's where you put the shadow efforts. I mean shadow work. You know what you want and you know how to get there and you need to work for it. Of course, I think as far as I know, he works really hard and understanding that he has that power, he has that control over his body and mind, uh, makes him sit in a better position actually. And reflection, take your time and try to learn from your past. And this is where you just see, just look at her. She's so calm, seeing through the past. We know past holds a lot of different kinds of emotions. It could be stress, it could be things that you're scared about, or things that you did wrong, or people did wrong to you. It kind of brings up this really messed up energy sometimes. But seeing the whole thing, seeing the things you did once, kind of like brings you with a state of detachment. If you do it with the detachment where you just see it, you just watch it, you acknowledge your efforts, your choices you made, the situation you were in when you did those choices, and yeah, see what you come up with, see how it's related to your own life. And we also have Soar, raise about the ordinary. I think this is where the inspiration and the, you know, shadow work comes along. This is where you go extraordinary. And I definitely feel like he's going to step up his game. And I just want to know, okay, I'm just gonna quickly ask what is up ahead. We know there's like a new beginning or the energy is changing, but what is he gonna enter, or which kind of cycle, or what's going to happen in the future? In this next cycle, it's a journey. Okay, okay, it's a journey, and oh, okay, and step forward. I don't know what is with the mountains though. Okay, potion again. Mhm. A lot of shadow work. I don't know what he's trying to achieve, but definitely like shadow works, the things that you take, like each step is going to make him better at the things that he's doing. And whatever the thing that's happening, the moon energy, the fluctuation, whatever could be happening, the chaos, I feel like he should definitely be in control of his emotions and the things that he's encountering. Sometimes controlling your own emotions will change the entire game. Let's say you meet a person that you hate, you absolutely hate them, and this is the person you need to be with for next uh, 10 to 15 minutes in the least, and it's going to ruin your whole day just being in that state. If you really give up that emotional control, it could really affect your whole day or whole week sometimes. Like you can't get out of that state. Okay, this could be about a person from past or a situation from past that he might encounter, where it kind of like becomes a problem when he stops, when he kind of like becomes in this stagnation. I think it doesn't suit him. He needs to keep moving, and he'll also, whatever is at the end of journey, he's going to reach it, and the journey itself feels so much beautiful. And even here you can see she's like moving, stepping forward, and even the journey he's going through journey, I definitely feel like he shouldn't stop because of the things that's happening around him. uh, I'm not saying to work without rest. What I'm saying is sometimes if we kind of don't move the energy, or the sad energy, the depressed energy, whatever which is surrounding us, it kind of hinders you back. And yeah, in the least, just go out on walk, or just just shift the places you go. And I think they're definitely shifting a lot of places, but if they're sad, try not to just sit and go into that loopholes. Sorry, just keeping those thoughts within you circling, and it's not gonna end up well. Try to look at your past with open mind and try to move on and look at the journey which is ahead of you. That was definitely something, and I'm trying to get more information on both uh, his love and also his career. Okay, okay. Mm, something is ending and something is also beginning, and I think there's also the state. It's not gonna when some things are ending, things are not gonna directly start. There is also like this blank space a bit where things are taken to a void state where things will about to happen. Okay, we have this is for his love energy. There's King of Hearts and 10 of Spades. I was actually expecting 10 because it kind of like popped off while I was shuffling. And we also have 9 of Clubs. So this is for his love energy. The King of Heart is like, a person who is very compassionate, devoted, and someone who's very into protecting their love. This could be the person in his life, or this could be him. And we also have 10 of spades. 10 of spades is like having deep sorrow or emotional devastation or a transformation after loss. Okay, this kind of like aligns with what I said. with the moods being fluctuated and feeling that emotional distress or you know emotional transformation which is also happening. So that's a good thing. Okay, sometimes we kind of go through things and it's necessary. And when it comes to nine of clubs, it's about overcoming emotional struggle and becoming very resilient. I usually take it like the order of things. If it is showing a different set of message, here it is definitely showing like a different set of message. This could be the person in his life, and this might be who he is because of how emotion plays a role in his love life. And if it is him, we can kind of like go into the next two cards. As I said, this kind of represents the sorrow aspect or him being affected in terms of love. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be a lover, or it could be a fans. Okay, any situation which he is deeply connected with, and he's like feeling these emotions fluctuation. But as we see, things are getting cleared up with the nine of clubs, which is representing the resilience and overcoming all the difficulties, the emotional struggle to be exact. That's really good because we don't have a sad ending here. We kind of like he's growing out of it and overcoming these challenges at the end of the day. Sometimes it's not clear. In many readings, it's not 100%, or I mean, it's not like more than 50% confirmed, especially because we don't know what they're going to choose. Things are going to shift as they choose or they don't choose things. So here definitely feels like he's going to overcome it one way or the other. And yeah, so when it comes to work, we have five of diamonds and we have 10 of diamonds. I don't know why 10 is showing up so much. I literally saw all the 10 just in this reading while I was shuffling and also when I was trying to talk about it. Okay, two of club represents this planning phase and also having good partnerships like a business collaboration. Uh, two basically is about partnerships. Yeah, yeah, definitely something like that. And we have five of diamonds and 10 of diamonds, which is interesting. Both cards are diamonds. Diamonds usually represents the finance aspect, and that's really good for our career reading. So five of diamonds is new change, or that new venture, financial changes and recovering from losses. If he had been in bad investment or being tricked into something or someone just trying to use his money, all this is going to come back. He's going to get his money back one or the other way, and there's definitely a new financial venture that he's going to go through. When it comes to 10 of diamonds, it's like long-term success and really being rich, sorry, and being very wealthy. Wealthy is like even more. Uh, I think like he's going to do good investments. If he does do it, I think he needs to think of something that is long term. What I'm saying is like if he's trying to purchase a land, he should not try to purchase land which he might sell in few years, or he's just thinking of buying and reselling it to someone else. If that's the thing, maybe avoid it because right now it's really good time for him to buy assets or things which kind of like stays for a long time. And and I feel like his whole family feels like rich. I don't know, maybe even his parents or sibling, if he has any, I feel like they're also becoming rich. I know, just money aspect, it's really good. Yeah, just getting back money from people whom you lent it to is actually great. And then we have long term money, long term wealth, something that is very sustainable and something that's not just gonna go away. It's like I'm not talking about him buying cars or him buying clothes. I'm not talking about that. This is something that's going to increase its money. Okay, this could be paintings. This could be like gold or silver, or this could be like a property. Anything that I think it's coming towards him. It's like it's showing its sign. Okay, it's like people are telling him to do it, maybe his friends or family. It's like they're kind of like nudging him, or he's seeing those signs to buy things or invest in something. And yeah, if it's not a problem, buying it would actually bring him a long-term success, a long-term wealth. That's really good. Whatever this phase was, I hope it gets through. And lastly, I'm going to pick some spirit animal card. This only represents about the current energy they're carrying. We have lamb, as I said. Okay, this is insane. I think this is also related to work. Lamb is like getting information or getting these suggestions from a stranger or from someone who is too young. Yeah, they might give you information. They might uh, show you the path that you never expected them to. It's like someone randomly coming to you um, and telling you to do something, or they did something and that they got a lot of money. This is like getting advice from unexpected places. And you can see lamb is very good. Okay, lamb. And I'm just trying to take out. Okay, lamb is very peaceful and it's very prophetic. And when it's in balance, it knows everything and inner peace. It's his energy. If he is in balanced state, all these emotional fluctuation and everything out of the way, if he's balanced, he's going to feel very knowledgeable. He knows things. It's like he can decipher things. And there's this very beautiful inner peace. I think this going to happen when he resolves all the things, or at least the things I mentioned. If it's out of balance, it's like being timid or being concerned or going into this very quiet state. Okay, to bring back this balance, maybe listening to people advice, or just trying to meditate, trying to shut off your thoughts. It's like you need to pay attention to what you're receiving, the messages you're receiving from unknown people, to, you know, maybe someone in random interview might mention something important that could be very useful for him. So you definitely does carry this energy. So whatever the guidance he's getting, he needs to be very patient with it. And one thing that is advised here is to sit still, listen, and receive. This is like a three-step process, and this definitely is going to bring a lot of good uh, it's going to turn or nudge his life towards his goal. And yeah, definitely beautiful card. And I'm yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel and comment down your favorite celebrity down below.